Hello. How is everyone out there this evening? I am coming you today for Tarot Tuesday from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. No, I am not on spring break, but I am actually here for other business. We'll give it a couple of moments for folks to come join us before we get started. We have collective cards for the week. We have some hints on the Archangel for the astrology for the month, and then traditional Tarot Tuesday. And I have extra special romance oracle cards. So I've got some oracle cards that I picked up and have been working with that are specifically for answering questions about romance. So if you are joining me, let me know where you're joining from. This started. So the first thing that I want to inform you about is the Archangel for the astrology sign of Pisces. We are in the sun sign of Pisces. And Pisces is governed by, supported, I should say, by Archangel Sandalphon. So this month, that's the Archangel to look to for help. And Sandalphon, as an Archangel, delivers prayers and is a guide for musicians. So, and if you see the color turquoise around you, then you know Archangel Sandalphon is at work. So let's talk about, I pre-pulled cards for the collective that I want to review while we're getting folks joining live. So our cards this week for the collective are really interesting in that we've got a major arcana card in the wheel, which really signifies a positive change, that there is change happening, and we all know there's a lot of change going on in the world. And the wheel is indicating that there's a lot of positivity that can come if we do our work. There's a lot of energy around desiring to move on. We've got the Eight of Water, emotional energy about moving on from where we are. We have the King of Earth, which is a very successful person card. Hey, Kathleen, thanks for joining. We have the King of Earth, which is a really successful card. So we've kind of got some emotional energy of moving on, opportunities for success this week. And then we have the Two of Air, and that's really kind of like not being able to make a decision. So the energy for the week looks like there's a lot of stuff afloat. There are opportunities to be successful. There are some positive changes, but people are not necessarily willing to make that big decision. So keep that in mind as the energy for in the collective if you are struggling with making a decision. But know that the wheel, and governed by Archangel Michael, who is our protector from evil, is the main theme for the next couple of weeks until our next Tarot Tuesday. So keep that in mind, that success can be if you do the work. Make sure you are looking at things from the right perspective, and of course, making those decisions wisely and not procrastinating. So that's the cards for the collective for the week. Does anyone, if you didn't join at the top of the hour, I have new oracle cards. They're Romance Angel oracle cards. So if you have a question about love or romance, I can pull an oracle card for you, or I can do tarot cards. Who wants me to pull cards for them? Who wants to be first? Who wants to have the first card pull? And I am coming to you from Fort Lauderdale, Florida today. I am in a lovely hotel room. I am down here for other business. I am speaking at an event tomorrow, and Yeah, it's beautiful and warm and humid, and not like where I am from in Chicago at all. So my hair is a bit frizzy, given all the humidity of the day. So who would like some cards to be pulled for them? Whether angel tarot or romance oracle cards. Does anybody have a question that they want to get answered? Cool in Florida. Gorgeous day today in Vegas. Yeah, it is cool to be in Florida, especially because it snowed 3 inches before I left. Yesterday it snowed 3 inches. This morning I'm in shorts. So the magic of flying. The magic of flying. So how about we pull 3 cards for something that's going on in the world today? We pull some cards for let's see, what should we pull cards for? Something collective. We know what's in the energy for us over the week. How about we take a look at people whose birthdays are in the month of March. This is March. This is a Pisces sun sign with Archangel Sandalphon. And so for those of you who will be watching the video replay, let's pull some cards for your birthday in the month of March, what you need to know about. I had a great card reading with a lady whose birthday was March 1st, and it was really a treat. So 3 cards for March birthday people. For those early March, the Pisces, for our Pisces birthday people. 3 cards for our Pisces friends. Okay, we got some fire going on here, Pisces. All right, and some emotion. Okay, so Pisces, you're really going to have to focus this month. This is a month for focusing, and you've got the King of Fire and the Three of Fire. So if not bad cards, but definitely a card of focus. If you focus, you will have abundance. And if you do that, you can accomplish your next endeavor. You can move on to your next endeavor. So for those of you who will be watching and are a Pisces, really kind of remain focused on your goals. Don't let them slip away. You have a unique opportunity this month to achieve them if you remain focused on them. I see we have more folks joining us. I can see the count on the little eyeball. If you're joining us and you have a question you'd like me to pull some cards for you, let me know. We've got traditional tarot cards, and I have brand new romance angel oracle cards. So if there's a relationship question, a burning relationship question you have, I've got brand new oracle cards that have been kind of fun to work with. So who in our audience would like to ask something? I see there are people out there because I can see the little count increasing. Hello, Michelle. Hello from Washington. Thank you for joining. And what can I pull for you? Jean, thank you, Jean. So what can I answer anything for you? Do a general pull? Do you have any question? Relationship question? What can I do for you? Just write in the chat, post that in the chat, and I will do your card pull. Can you see if you can find out what's going on with your dog? I do remember, KTL, that there was a dog thing with you before. Yeah, okay. KTL, Kathleen and her dog. What is going on with Kathleen and her dog? Kathleen and her dog. Show me 3 cards for Kathleen and her dog. That was 2. I need 1 more. Show me another card. for Kathleen and her dog. Your dog is spending a lot of time alone or kind of withdrawn right now. Is that what's going on? Limping and is seeing a vet x-ray, but he's old and don't know how to help him. Yeah. So it looks like your dog kind of wants to be, I don't want like not as active anymore. He just is getting tired, wants to be alone, wants to be less active. Almost like how as humans when they get older, they kind of slow down. They want to be by themselves. He may even be like, how do I put it? There's anxiety about what he was like in the past, like all the activity he did, and that he just can't do it anymore. I just see an aging thing going on with your dog. And like any living thing that ages, we slow down, we act differently, we want to do things differently. So what I am picking up on is massage. I know it's going to sound crazy, but on the back, and by the way, I am also a certified dog trainer in a part-time thing that I do. When dogs get older, the touch and massage becomes really important for them to keep that circulation going. And you can massage the dog's back, starting at their shoulder blades and just kind of going down his back, and just massage him and make him feel that it's okay, that everything is fine. And if you become calm, you will help him be calm too. But I would try massage and a lot more touching interaction with the dog, so that he knows that you're still there, and find new ways to bond with him other than maybe that hyper fun playtime that happened when he was younger. That's what I would do. And I'm actually experimenting, Kathleen, with some human dog meditation stuff. More to come on that, but on meditating with your dog and how it benefits both of you. So I would do the massage and do more touching things with your dog, and activities that, like a slow walk, just kind of hanging out, rubbing the belly rubs, just those things that will keep you in touch with him without maybe all of the activity when he was older. So Jean, you have a relationship question. Okay, so I'm going to pull a romance oracle card for you, for Jean and your relationship. So show me an oracle card for Jean and her relationship. This popped out immediately. All right, Jean. So keep an open mind. I love this. The message of this card is keep an open mind. And yeah, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I would stop being judgmental. I would stop really putting together a picture of what the relationship should be like, or what others think it should be like, and keep an open mind. I don't feel good, bad, or others. Just you need to approach your relationship with an open mind, and maybe appreciate the things that the two of you have, even though it may not be exactly what you would have expected. Keep an open mind. Love that card. Michelle has a work promotion coming up, and will that be a good move? Okay, let's do 3 cards for Michelle and her work promotion. Will that be a good move? I'll tell you right now that this week is a very good week for new career things in general with the energy that's out there. So in general, moves this week, particularly this week, are good, in that it's building on collective energy of opportunity, lots of opportunity. But for you in particular, and this one particularly, so what I'm getting is the promotion may be more than you can take on right now, physically and emotionally. You need to take a step back, kind of rethink what you want, get a little more rest before moving on to the next thing. You just need to give yourself more time before making that decision. Kind of like you are a leader. You have great leadership concepts and principles, and people follow you. But because of that, you also are taking on more responsibility, and maybe even taking on responsibilities of other people. And this promotion may have some of that kind of energy in it. So I'm seeing that rest for you is uber super important right now. And yeah, so while well deserved, you can absolutely do the job. Maybe take a vacation before you take on the new duties. Maybe make sure you understand exactly what you're going to have to be doing, because it seems to be much bigger than really where you're at and what you have right now. So yeah, so just think about it a little more. Now might not be the right timing for you. Okay, we have Joao. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Hi, you want a career reading? You're Michelle. Yes, your boss wants to add more duties. You bet. You got it. Push back, Michelle. You are not. It's going to take a physical and emotional toll on you. So yeah, take a vacation, and then come back and think about it. Okay, we're going to do career cards for Joao. I love that name. I think I knew somebody with that name a long time ago. All right, career cards. What is in the career for Joao? We got one. I want you to have that one. One more card. Do we have one more card here? And that one. Well, you definitely want to move on. You definitely want a new career. That's for sure. Emotionally, you're ready for a new career, without a doubt. And not unlike Michelle, you're taking on more work currently and not asking for help. You need to ask for more help with doing things at work than you do. You're kind of taking work on without looking to see, hey, who else can help do this? Who else can take this on? You are really ready to move to something different, and I'm actually seeing that what you need to think about is an opportunity that will make you more creative and work in a team. You're a really good team player if everybody does their thing and they don't dump on you. So you are emotionally ready to move on to a different career, a different job even, and look for something that will allow you to use your creativity and work in a team, maybe like a team, a team concept of designing something or implementing things or something like that, because you work really well in a team. Just be careful that you aren't picking up the duties of your fellow teammates, because they will have a tendency to dump on you because you don't push back on them. But yeah, now's a good time for you to start thinking of moving on and look for something that allows you to be more creative. I see that there's a lot of creativity that you have that may not be tapped into for you right now. All right. Is there anybody on that has not had a reading? Jenna, relationship reading if you are drawn. I am going to, and I'm going to do an oracle card. I have these new relationship oracle cards. You'll have to look for it, Joe. It's not just coming your way. You really need you need to look for it and think about what that job should look like for you to be happy. Okay, Jenna. Relationship. Pull a card for Jenna about relationship. They want 2. They want me to give 2. Okay. All right. So, first of all, your love life is being affected by children. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but I'm getting the message that children are getting in the way of you having the love life you want. And you are getting in the way of yourself because you're not opening up your heart to receiving love and to take advantage of the love that's around you. So I'm seeing a couple of things going on here, Jenna. I'm seeing that you are kind of closing yourself off to a relationship, and that you need to know that it's safe for you to love. It's okay for you to love someone, and you don't need your children getting in the way of you having a relationship. You need to keep them separate. Don't let them be either an excuse or a blocker. You need to open yourself up. Now it's safe. The message from the angels literally says it's safe for you to love. So don't be afraid. Go out and ask for what you want. Yeah, so KTL just commented that her daughter just had an interview an hour ago, getting back into the workforce. This is the time for it, people. There is so much energy around work right now, and really good jobs and good paying jobs in the collective energy, and success and successful jobs and careers. So kudos to all of you who are in that mindset. Absolutely. All right. I see everybody is joining from YouTube. We don't have any Facebookers, and I don't think the feed is actually working on Facebook. I wonder what I did wrong. It is not on Facebook. Let me just message. I am not the best person at all of this technology. All right, there we go. Okay, maybe that's why people. Yeah, I didn't. It's not coming up on Facebook. I must not have. I have to hook it to Facebook, and I obviously didn't do it right. I really need. So my call to the universe is I need a personal assistant. I have been asking the universe for a personal assistant for a long, long time, and I need one. So universe, anybody on this YouTube channel, if you know someone who can be a personal virtual assistant, I am open to hiring, and I'm open to talking to people. That is my ask of the universe. I know we have more people watching on YouTube because I see the numbers next to the little eyeball than have been, commenting. So don't be afraid. Ask a question. Jump right in. More than happy to help y'all out if you have any questions. What can I do to help you? Well, I need to figure out how to put this yard stream. I need to figure out how to stream to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I did it once and I can't seem to get it again. But yeah, if you're really if I just need someone to help me coordinate everything. I need a personal assistant. My call to the universe. Message me on Facebook. I'm in the community. Message me on Facebook if you know of someone or if you might be interested in being my personal assistant. I am open. I am employing. All right. What else do we have out there? Out in Cardland. Any other general questions anybody has? So let's see. Let me not forget some of my. Awesome. If your daughter doesn't get the job, yeah, have her reach out. That would be fab. So let's see. We have for a March special, I have a special pricing for my tarot readings. It's 27% off for the month of March for my 30-minute one-on-ones. I will post a link to that shortly. And then on Thursday, I am joined with a fabulous panel of presenters about what lurks beneath, really talking about the energy that is coming. We've got Dallisa on there with us. We've got Nura, the astrologer. We've got a couple others. I will be pulling some cards for the energy, as well as talking y'all through how to use certain meditation techniques to get through the anxiety and the bombardment that we have of all this negativity that is out in the world today. So that's Thursday. That's what lurks beneath. I think on the Facebook site, on the Facebook community, we've been posting about that. So if you don't have your ticket, please get that. I will copy a link right now to my 27% off my 30-minute tarot readings, which will be only for the month of March. And I'm doing this for the month of March because there's just so much out there. And in my 30-minute sessions, I will pull tarot cards. We can do a meditation. We'll do a little energy clearing, and kind of wrap that all together. So it doesn't look like many, and I know it's spring break week, because I'm in here in Fort Lauderdale, and there's all kinds of kids and families out here doing their spring break. So we may not have a lot of folks because they may be off somewhere warm. So before I do a final close, let's do an energy clearing for those of you that are still here and those of you that are watching. So sit straight up, palms open, palms up and open, and we breathe in with the nose and out with the mouth. And when we breathe in, we say let. When we breathe out, we say go. And let's let go of the day. Let's let go of our challenges. Let's let go of our stress. And let's relax. Let's drop our shoulders. Let's get relaxed. Let's get to a place of calm and quiet. And when we're at this place of calm and quiet, I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to put a white light of protection over all of you to protect you from the evil in the world and to keep you safe from evil. I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael to shower you with good health and protect you against viruses and diseases. And if we can just imagine a clock, but the hands spinning counterclockwise. Imagine the hands spinning counterclockwise, a big clock in front of your body spinning counterclockwise, removing any unneeded energy, removing any old messages, theories, concepts that are no longer needed. Just realigning, removing all of that old icky stuff that's holding you back. And now that all of that icky stuff is removed, let's take that clock and spin the hands clockwise. Let's align ourselves. Let's align ourselves to peace. Let's align ourselves to unity and harmony. Let's not get angry at others when things don't go our way. Let's become more calm within ourselves. And if we're in a situation we cannot control, let's not get anxious about it or impatient. There's a lot going on in the world. People have a lot on their minds. Let's give our fellow humans some slack by giving ourselves some slack. And I wish you all a wonderful week. And I will see you next Tuesday on Tarot Tuesday. Thank you and have a great one.